bathroom facilities are pretty basic. Got a water spigot out here. So that doesn't work. Uh-oh. Brought water. But that's the shelter they were talking about, built by the CCC. You can see the mountains over here. Brought the pack with me. I got it loaded up. All the stuff I would bring on an overnight just to see how it carries. But yeah, these things are massive. Prehistoric earthworks. I guess that's the grill they were talking about. Built by the CCC as well. Things are just pretty cool. That it's made of earth and it's still here. Fort Ancient has been designated a registered National Historic Landmark under the provision of the Historic Sites Act, August 21st, 1935. The site possesses exceptional value in commemorating and illustrating the history of the United States. U.S. Department of the Interior, National Park Service, 1964. Actually, didn't remember that. This is that picnic shelter. It's kind of dark in here, but I forgot it was a National Historic Site. Or I would have brought if you guys saw. Hello, Coco Pelli. So there was a lot in my trip to Arizona. But if you guys watched it, I have a review on it, or like an overview on it. It's called the Eastern National Passport to Your National Parks. I forgot to bring it. I guess this was spontaneous, but still. Pretty cool way of keeping track of which national parks you've been to. So, you're standing inside a hilltop earthworks built by the Hopewell Indians nearly 2,000 years ago. Early settlers in this area thought these walls were constructed for defensive purposes, hence the name Fort Ancient. Today, archaeologists believe the site was used primarily as a religious and social center. The evidence for this idea includes the 70 openings or gateways and 3.5 miles of earthen walls. The presence of mounds, parallel earth walls, and stone pavements at Fort Ancient also suggests that it was not a defensive site. The Hopewell Indians occupied major river valleys of southern Ohio, where they constructed other hilltop enclosures, geometrically shaped earthworks, and mounds. Archaeologists debated whether the Hopewell lived year-round at their earthworks, only visited them for special occasions. Purposes for such special visits may have included additional construction on the earthworks, trading with distant communities, and participation in religious observances. For reasons still unclear, the Hopewell disappeared after AD 500 to 600. Late woodland Indians, likely the descendants of the Hopewell, continued to occupy southern Ohio. The second major group associated with this site, known as the Fort Ancient Indians, settled here around AD 1200. These people lived in villages which were supported by growing corn, beans, and squash, in addition to hunting, fishing, and collecting wild plant foods. One of their communities, today known as Anderson Village, was located along the Little Miami River, while another was established within the southern portion of the enclosure. Four ancient people were able to occupy one village for 10 to 15 years before soil was depleted. Archaeological techniques have improved with time. Each new dig reveals new data and theories. Recent work focuses on the sequence in which Hopewell built their major parts of the enclosure and possibility that some of the walls mounds function as astronomical calendars. For more information available at the museum and along the trail. Please walk only on trails, not the earthworks. So, doesn't say where we are on here. Site museum. I'd say we're maybe we're somewhere around in here. Don't know. And I wasn't even recording. So, Earthworks Trail. Easy trail that will lead you past earthworks built nearly 2,000 years ago by prehistoric Indians. Stay on the trail at all times. So, we're doing the Earthworks Trail, which is this red one. I guess that wasn't the gateway. That was just a bridge. Because it says the gateway's all the way down there. But I came from that way, off map. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive right now. As you can see, we're just following these earthworks. I don't know how good of a sense of scale you guys can get. They're pretty big. I think it's pretty cool that these were built 2,000 years ago out of Earth, and they're still here. You know, there are buildings people have made. Oh, little chipmunk. Little chipmunk just went across there. I wonder what these plants are, by the way. Oh, mosquitoes are everywhere, though. But, there are buildings people have made that haven't lasted as long. It's pretty cool. Cattails? Awesome scenery out here. Look how long that branch is. The tree must be so old. That is massive. growing out of that earthworks right there. That's a short little trail. This one's got mulch on it. So, but again, you can drive up to each one of these little areas if you feel like it. Again, it's not bad to just walk. Okay, so we're not at the Serpent Mound. We're at these ones. I thought I was going to the Serpent Mound today. Guess not. No worries though. This is still really cool. So we're headed towards Eagle Trail.